oranges or almonds? Well, without honeybees, butterflies, and other pollinators to keep a healthy ecosystem in place, it could happen. And joining us now to explain how you can help to protect pollinators, we welcome Mark Miller, the Outreach Education Manager for Franklin Park Conservatory. Mark, appreciate you joining us with a very, very important message that cannot be said enough. Let's talk about this, some things that homeowners can do to create a pollinator-friendly environment at their house.
Well, thank you for allowing me to talk about this. Yes, it is incredibly important. And you two, you and I both, can help the pollinators simply by providing what they need most, which is food, water, and shelter. You can do that in a big garden, and you can do it in a very small backyard garden as well.
All right, so let's talk about the key components of a pollinator habitat and what to do at the house.
All right. Again, food, water, and shelter. So for food, you want to make sure that you have colorful blooming plants from early spring through the fall, and there in Florida, you could even have them through the winter. That's very important for pollinators because that's what they're looking for their food. In terms of water, I would recommend having shallow water sources, so a bird bath or some other shallow water source is the way to go. In terms of habitat and shelter, simply having areas where you might have clumping grass or areas that bees and other pollinators can nest is a great way to help them out.
All right, let's talk about some of the products that shoppers, as they're looking around, that are best for promoting pollinator health.
Well, you want to have a very healthy pollinator garden, and so you might want to fertilize and keep your plants as healthy as possible. I don't use a whole lot of chemicals in my own garden, but when I find that I do need to use them, I like to recommend Ortho. I think they have a very good line of products. So all of those things can help you with pollinator health.
All right, biggest obstacle in your mind in creating a healthy pollinator habitat?
Just making sure that they have what they need is really the key. So again, food, water, shelter, that's the way to go.
All right, and obviously everyone out there needs to continue to read more about this. So where can everyone go to find guidance and directions for building these pollinator gardens?
Well, there are a lot of really good sources. Locally, I would recommend the Cooperative Extension Service. They'll have information that's specific to you there in Jacksonville. Ortho.com/pollinator is another good source. If you're interested in bumblebees, for example, you might go to bumblebeewatch.org, and monarch butterflies, you can go to monarchwatch.org as well.
Appreciate you joining us, Mark. Have a great day.
Thank you very much.
And we'd like to thank Scott's Miracle-Gro for making that segment possible.
New and expectant parents often prepare in advance to navigate